or something, and no one had a dollar. He said I only got $10. He said I only got five. I seen 10, but he was at the grocery store. He could have asked for change if he really wanted to give me a dollar, right? That's a whole nother story. So I'm like, so anyway, follow me outside, and I say I'm walking. And so he was trying to tell me where he lived, where he worked out, blah, blah, blah. He was like, well, he said, well, because I'm excited because I'm thinking he's like a trainer or whatever. He's not no trainer. And so he was like, well, is there a way I can get in contact with you? And I was like, well, yeah, you can email me because I don't have a phone. So he emails me, and this is where it starts getting weird, okay? So he emails me, and he's like, hey, this is Stanley so and so from Kroger. He said, something about his schedule, y'all. This is what he said. He said, my schedule is free up until Sunday, is what he said. He said, I have a few or something like that, cardio and yoga moves or something for us to do. And I'm like, what? Okay, whatever, you little young buck. But so I respond. Now in my head, I'm like, whatever. But I respond. I was like, after careful consideration, you know, I am opting to continue working at home and doing my own yoga and my own cardio, my own space. And he said, I understand that, especially given that gym fees or something like that. Now, I ain't said nothing about no money or nothing like that. I just said he don't know if it was COVID or anything. He just automatically assumed it's money. Okay, but I think I probably hinted towards that through the gym. I don't know, probably. But anywho, he said, but I'm looking for a workout partner when I'm in Snellville. Automatically, that's like three red flags. And that one being, you're not even going to be consistent. You want a workout buddy at your convenience. Okay, that's not going to work for me. But anywho, um, I said, what did I say? Um, what did I say? At convenience or something, and I said something like, no, I don't know what I said. But his next one is where it gets creepy. He sends me just a one liner. It says, be my workout partner. Apostrophe. I mean, comma, Danielle. Period. That's all he said. He said, be my workout partner. He didn't say please. He didn't say nothing. He just said, be my workout partner, Danielle. And instantly I got the creeps, y'all, because it sounded like the undercover narcissistic male. That's who it sounded like. I heard, when I read it, I heard it in his voice. Not in Stan Lee's, but in the undercover narcissistic male's voice. And it creeped me out. It was so creepy. Like, and then after I told, so when he said that, I didn't even respond to anything except no, period. Like, who are you? That's like demanding. Like, be on time type thing. Like, who are you? Like, who are you really? Who are you? Who are you? You didn't even offer me a ride home. You didn't even be a gentleman and be like, okay, I can break this dollar for you. I can break my $5 for you. But you want me to be your workout partner? Why? And then you have yoga and cardio? Why? Why? It was all weird. It was all strange and weird. And It was creepy. It was weird. It was really weird. But anywho, that was a little break. All right, my loves. I really do hope you guys are well. I always mean that sincerely. Because sometimes that's all you can ask for. And I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Because what if you're not even having an awesome day already? Like, just have a well day. I wish you well. I wish you well. I really do. And when I say peace of mind, it's because I remember there was a time when I didn't even have a peace of mind, let alone pieces of my mind. They were just scattered everywhere. But slowly but surely, God is healing me from the inside out. Truly. Like, no BS. Healing from the inside out. Returning everything that was taken from me. Everything. Pieces of my mind, my health, my energy, all of that. I can't get my time back though. But what God will do will allow me to enjoy the rest of my time. I just want to heal. To me, that is the key to my happiness. It's just to heal trauma and not to respond to it in a negative way that's detrimental to me, because that's basically what I'm doing. When I eat emotionally, I'm not hurting the one who hurt me. I'm hurting my body. When I smoke, I'm doing myself a disservice because my brain works better than any weed, any substance. That same THC is produced in our brain, which means I can be high on life every day like I was. Now, mind you, I did have wine, and back then, I had like some Alizé in the freezer. And I'm okay with having wine, although I don't want to do anything, unless I make it. But that's a whole nother story. What I really want is just my brain back. I want my mind back. I want the cannabinoids in my mind to work the way they were designed. At least for a time. Because I can't lie. I mean, my videos aren't for children, so disclaimer. I lived without having sex on marijuana, on weed for like 30 years. But when I did, oh my goodness, it's a different kind of feeling. That's a whole nother story. Anywho, I send you guys peace of mind, unconditional love of self. And knowing we got this. I say we because I have to tell myself that too. When you don't quite know who you are and your life is going through some sort of metamorphosis, and you're shedding old trauma and things of that nature, it can be a very chaotic state. And I am sitting still on my version of sitting still, learning every day to take it a bit further, and I'm sitting still and I feel chaotic. So I can't even imagine, like, on some real, I can't even imagine. I cannot even imagine if I was doing everything that I was doing and still going through this and feeling this and acknowledging this. I really can. I really cannot. I don't even see how it would have been possible. And so this level of sitting still, because we aren't accustomed to doing it, it's 9 times out of 10 why we get knocked down. So we can sit down. Because we've been bred and taught to ignore the signs and not go hard every time. Because maybe the season that you is in is not the right time for your dreams and your manifestations to come into the material world. And I'm just now recognizing that too. I think I said that in my other videos, how I'm just thankful that what I was asking for wasn't given to me, because I see now, even today, that I wasn't ready. And now I'm questioning it. It's like, when you finally get to the point and where you're recognizing you're not ready, and then now you're being called to, like, okay, get up and do something. And it's like what though? Like, I don't feel like I can do anything until I'm healed. Until I'm healed. And I can't, I'm not saying until I'm like 1,000% healed or 100% healed. No. But I would like to have control over those 3 things. And that's not asking too much of myself. But putting a time frame on it may just be doing myself a disservice, because, I'm healing a lot. And I do give myself credit. I really do. All right, my loves. I am going to get some shut-eye. I do know in the video, and that probably has a lot to do with it mentioned that when you stop smoking, that your dreams become vivid and you start having strange dreams. But then I also watched a dude, and I get it and I understand. But I also watched a dude say that he quoted Bob Marley by saying, Bob Marley said, the herb will reveal who you are to yourself. I like who I am. I like and love what is revealed to me under the influence. But now let's see if I like and love now in my awarenessness. Is that a word? Awarenessness? Let's see what feelings come then. Because during that time, that was a year ago. It was a year ago that I was sober for 2 months, where I broke it. It was a year ago. And so now, I just recognize that too. Wow, okay. It didn't even seem like a year. It seemed like I just broke the fast, but no. Well, I'm holding myself accountable, so that's the first step. But when holding myself didn't really work, that's why I bring it to you guys. Now there's video of accountability. I don't know about anybody else, but listen, healing thyself is not easy. Facing your fears, asking yourself the tough questions. You know, I've always lived by this creed where it's like I ask why until I can't ask why no more. And it's like my whys have yet to run out, but the answers to the whys have slowed up. So it's like the brakes have been pushed on me. I feel like I'm being forced. I do. That means you may too. But I also understand and overstand that I'm not being forced. It feels that way though. Right now, it feels that way. I feel the feeling of force. Why though? Alright. It's time to lay it down for me. Sending you guys lots of love. And if no one has told you, know that I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Namaste. Ashe. Mazel tov.